Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dwight here. Got an awesome Cardano video for you guys today. I told you I was going to do it. I'm pumping those Cardano videos out. I still have my other favorite projects like Pulse Chains and etc. But Cardano has always been close to my heart, and I got to show the love. Especially it's go time, Cardano. You're going to do big things. All right. Today is April 11th, 2024 at 7:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the good old US of A. This video is going to be about Emurgo and their partnership with Huawei. I'm going to do some technical analysis on ADA, and there's a project close to my heart that I talked about like 3 years ago now, maybe 2 years ago. It's called VYFI, and I want to cover that on this video because I really do think that this project's being overlooked, and it should get more love than it's receiving. All right, but before we do anything, hit that like button, guys. You guys showed me so much love earlier this week. I can't tell you how much. I think I'm at like 53 likes, and that's extremely good for me. Can I get 53 again? Just stop and hit that like button. All it takes is a second, guys. You do it right now. Phone's in your hand. Anyway, also subscribe and hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, enough of that. I'm not going to go there again to the end of the video. All right, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet with a passion for cryptocurrency. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and all financial decisions. All right, guys, I'm pretty pumped. I'm going to tell you why. Right in my screen right now, I have crypto bubbles up. And you see who's in a number 10 spot? That's right. That's right. Cardano moved back up to the number 10 spot. I was a little upset to see it drop beneath it to the 11th spot the other day, but she moved up there. Now, granted, Toncoin is still above Cardano, and I truly believe Cardano will claim this spot in the top five. I don't care about the top 10. Cardano's going to go to the top five. You just got to be patient. All right, guys. And I was like, well, let me make sure this is right. So I jumped over to Coin Market Cap, and boom, number 10 spot. So they're in agreement with the market cap. So that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, if you guys know of anything that's like crypto bubbles that I can have for Cardano where it's just Cardano ecosystem that pops up, please let me know. Like I use Tap Tools. Tap Tools is cool, but I'm trying to get something that looks, I don't know, sexy, cool, you know what I mean? Hip. All right. So if it's out there, please leave it in a comment. Let me know about it. All right, guys. I would greatly appreciate it. And also on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Leave me a message on Twitter. My Twitter thing, my Twitter, whatever, it's down below in the description. All right, let's jump into this big news today, guys. And this news is not minor. This is major. All right. Emurgo partners with Huawei, a cloud to expand the Cardano network and scale Web3 solutions in Asia Pacific. All right. I see. Emurgo, a blockchain company that drives Web3 adoption via the Cardano blockchain, today announced a partnership with Huawei. I hope I'm saying it right. Cloud to extend support for a Cardano validator node on a Huawei cloud, further strengthening the Cardano network. As a strategic partner, Emurgo will establish a Cardano validator node on Huawei Cloud, bringing Huawei's cloud infrastructure into Cardano's open source public blockchain ecosystem, ultimately driving growth in Web3 adoption in Asia Pacific and Africa. Huawei Cloud, the leading cloud service brand under technology giant Huawei, is one of the world's largest cloud computing companies. Through the partnership, Cardano developers will be able to leverage Huawei Cloud's expansive network and computing resources to build innovative Web3 solutions within the Cardano blockchain. This collaboration will further enhance the scalability and interoperability of Cardano cloud services. Additionally, Cardano will gain access to Huawei's marketplace, a platform used by many leading enterprises, expanding the reach of Web3 capabilities. I mean, just to give you an idea of how big Huawei is, down here, founded in 1987, Huawei is a leading global provider of information and communications technology, infrastructure, and smart devices. We have 207,000 employees, and we operate in more than 170 countries and regions, serving more than 3 billion people around the world. All right. And if you're curious what Emurgo is a blockchain technology company and founding entity of Cardano blockchain that provides products and services to drive adoption of Cardano Web3 ecosystem. This merger is huge, guys. This is going to help grow the Cardano ecosystem. I truly feel Cardano is about to explode. Now that I'm really trying to dive back into the ecosystem, I am seeing some things about Cardano that I understand why was lagging with the adoption. Cardano's always been a tech centric, like very very technical um, research, scientific research kind of steps, but which is the nerdy way to do it and the right way to do it. But the problem is it's not sexy, it's not beautiful, it's not glamorous. It doesn't have all the cool, pretty, clicky websites that just draw the younger crowd in like Solana. But you get my drift. So I'm really like right now, Tap Tools. This has me so frustrated. Tap Tools. It's a great site. I love Tap Tools, but it's all that there is out there that I can try to get, to really dig into their ecosystem. The only thing that Cardano really offers is Tap Tools. And when it comes to doing technical analysis, it's difficult. I really think Cardano they gotta. That it's frustrating to me. I'm sure you guys understand because it is better than the rest, but it's not, it's lacking adoption because it's not sexy. And how to make it sexy, I don't know. Um, just because the technology is there doesn't mean people will use it. If you get my drift, I mean, Cardano will be used. Don't get me wrong, but I know you guys know where I'm going at with this. So anyway, I'm done. I'll get off my little soapbox and I'm gonna start preaching this, and you guys will get on Twitter and do your tweets and make bring because I'm sure there's some techie guys that can make some crypto bubble kind of scene for Cardano ecosystem like that. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy, but I can do technical analysis. I need a site that I can do technical analysis without the lag that Tap Tools have. And I really do like Tap Tools a lot, but when I want to really dive in deep to do technical analysis for you guys, I can't because it lags and I can't save one screen when I jump to the next screen. But anyway, let's jump on into Cardano today after you heard about that big news with Emurgo and Huawei. Cardano with the mark. This is a Fu Manchu chart. It is an open source version of Market Cipher, and you can get it on TradingView for free. All right, now we're gonna put this on a 4-hour chart where it belongs. And Cardano currently on a 4-hour chart. Let's see what we have going on here. On April 7th, we changed from previous trend. We then had a bearish continuation. Then we had a long signal. Then we had a bullish continuation, bullish, bearish, and then a short signal right here that fired off on April 9th. Then a sell signal that fired off on April 10th. And it looks like we bottomed out down here, right around 56 cents. And we're just floating around this range right here with Cardano. I wouldn't say it's bullish. I would say it's more so bearish according to the Fu Manchu chart currently. But the Fu Manchu B chart is actually showing a potential bullishness here. Has not been confirmed yet, but you see right here, you have a long signal firing off there, which we're going to get this channel going. I'll show you another location where the channel looks good. We want to get a channel like this going here. And this is where we're at right now. We just fired off the long signal. The momentum is blue, and it is moving in the right direction, northward. Northward. The volume is up, and the cash flow, which is slightly negative, which is the red, but it's about to go green. So I think Cardano is about to move in a positive direction. Like right here, you see that it's up 0.12%. I think Cardano is about to go up in the positive. All right. Jumping over to the next chart here. I don't even know why this chart's up. It's the blank chart. Didn't have anything drawn for you guys there. I am so sorry. Let's jump over here. We'll put this one in here. Only take a second. There we go. Now just jump down here to ADA. Bear with me, guys. All right, so now we're going to look at ADA right now on a 4-hour chart. I'm doing a 4-hour chart because it's much less volatile than a 2 or the 1-hour chart, and it gives you a much stronger feeling where you stand with the market. All right, so stochastic RSI, which operates short-term. RSI operates long-term. Short-term, Cardano is definitely bullish, and we are on the uptrend. And we're about to cross over to bullish with the stochastic RSI. And the RSI is actually going in the right direction also. So like I said, it looks like Cardano is going to go, not bullish, but green. So green's bullish, right? It's about to cross over that median. So that is good. If we look up here, I got the Ichimoku in the background. The Ichimoku is predicting Cardano to continue to pull back. So we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, remember, that's predicting the future. And nobody can predict the future. But Ichimoku is pretty cool. It's definitely one you want to start playing around with, guys. Especially if you're just an amateur with technical analysis, you want to get a feel for it. I suggest you play with it. Bollinger Bands, Cardano is actually bouncing off the bottom of it, which is a bearish This is all bearish right here. It's beneath the median line there, which means that that is bearish. All right. So if I look at my charts I'm going to do one more chart, guys, for fun, because I like to chart. And you guys are watching, so I'm assuming you like to know. And what I like to do is I like to do a bunch of charts and then go back and we'll count bearish to bullish, and then we'll decide where we stand. All right, so I'm going to look at the exponential average with Cardano very quickly here, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I should have had this done already. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to look at exponential moving average on a 4-hour chart here with Cardano, and Cardano is definitely moving into neutral territory, but it's still definitely in the bearish territory on a 4-hour chart. So if I jump back over here, this is one bearish, one bullish, so we got 1 for 1, 3 bullish, 2, 3. I think we're 3 for 3. You know what? Cardano's going right down the middle, guys. I love it when this happens. This is crazy. So basically, it's almost like 50-50 for bearish versus bullish. So it can go either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to drop this down to the 2-hour chart, bullish. The market cipher is saying bullish on a 2-hour chart. If I drop it down to the 1-hour chart, it is very bullish with a change for previous trend. Got a nice channel forming here. So yeah, I'm thinking Cardano's gonna go bullish for a little while, guys. How long it'll go bullish, who knows? But it's going in the right direction. And we all know that somebody's been holding Cardano back. So eventually those reins are going to get let loose, and this baby's going to run, because it's so obvious that there's manipulation going on with Cardano. Even the way that the system's being adopted and accepted. I was like, I mean, Cardano's on all the sites, but there's no exchanges really. There's a couple carrying like Rare Mobile token, but it's so obvious that Cardano is being held back. And hopefully, the powers to be, I have theories, but my theories are unfounded, will let Cardano run. All right. Now, moving on from Cardano, let's take a quick look here. I love this project. It's called VYFI. Now, VYFI has been around for, it was around 2021, I'm pretty sure, definitely 22. Did a video way back before the bear market really kicked in. And this project has been around now. I got disenfranchised with this project because it started pulling back. I'll show you on the charts in a little bit, but this baby's still here, and I really like this project. And I was very happy using their staking and how to stake on it project. So just to give you an idea, right now VYFI, it's called VYFinance. This is their home page. Just give you a quick overview of what they offer. These are all the different projects that you can basically farm on, and you farm for VYFI tokens. So basically, you go here, you'll add your liquidity right here. You'll say you're ADA and VYFI, or you could use a Zap feature and just pick a token. I would just do ADA, and it will automatically split it between the two projects, and then you're farming, and it's just that easy. And like right now, ADA VYFI is offering with 37.84%. It's not bad at all. And some of these actually own and offer a bonus. So like in this one here, where I believe this one you'll receive ADA and cornucopias tokens, which is a huge project. All right. But yeah, I love this project. I've had great luck, and if you really look at it, I feel like it's being ignored. And I look at the chart, and it looks like it might be time for me to buy. I'm not saying for you to buy, but for me to buy, because I did own it before. I sold it because it kept dropping, but now I think it's bottomed out. All right, so we can look at a couple other things they offer here. They offer a DEX. The DEX is good to go. I used it many of times. They offer a bar. I don't get me wrong on the bar. It's basically you take your VYFI, you convert it to the X VYFI, and then it gives you a 12.75% APY on basically the transactions that take place. The vaults I don't think are as popular as they used to be, but it's still another form of staking. At one point, it was also like a launching pad, but I don't think it's really happening right now. And then they have the lottery over here, where I think this goes off every 3 or 4 days, and like I think it's 10 ADA to buy a ticket, and then you have a chance to win that. All right, but this project is an awesome project, and I've used it for a very extended period of time, and I was happy. I think it's like every 4 days or every 5 days you receive your rewards, and you you slowly start adding up these VYFI tokens, and then you claim them whenever you're ready, and then you can convert them to ADA, do whatever you want. But yeah, I just want to bring this project to your attention, and I want to show you the chart, because the chart's where I think you'll understand where I'm coming from with this one. Okay, now, like I said, you know how I feel about, here, let me see if I can expand this and it'll cooperate. Where's expand? Who knows where the expand is? I should know it by heart, but I don't. Bear with me. Here we go. Boom. All right, perfect. All right, so this is VYFI right here. Tap tool started December 31st, 2021. All right, and you see its all-time high was right here at 4.1958 ADA for every one VYFI token. Okay, now if you watch here, it just drops and it drops and it keeps dropping and it keeps dropping. Somewhere around there, I was like, all right, I got to get out because I don't know how far this baby's going to go. But I've noticed that recently there's a strong possibility that VYFI has reached its bottom. Now, why am I saying it's reached? Because it did this here before, but it's hit here and it's rebounding up and it's stayed there. Now, it hit the bottom on March 16th and we're staying above it. So I'm really hoping that we are safe because I'm planning on purchasing some. It's up 37% since its bottom. The RSI is showing that it's in a bullish territory. It is pulling back a little bit, and the stochastic RSI, which is short term, is showing a little bit of a pullback. So you want to keep that in mind. But it is in the bullish territory between the Bollinger Bands here. It's above that median orange line, which makes it bullish. All right. I wish I can get this on TradingView because I can dive so much deeper into it. But like I said, I'm kind of limited with tap tools. And I love tap tools, but I need to save multiple windows so that I could jump between screens. All right. Now, taking a quick look at their tokenomics over here. Their daily volume is 6,842 ADA. Their pooled ADA is 931,481. The pooled VYFI is 4,400,199. There are 12,019 holders of this token. The market cap is 5,461,482 ADA. The diluted market cap is 95,260,803 ADA. Now the circulating supply is 25,800,000, which is 5% of VYFI, but the total supply is 400 million, which is normal. I hate it, but it's not horrible. But I just always worry, what is their plan to release it? You know, and when is that plan? Maybe they'll leave a quick message on Twitter. It'd be awesome. You know what I mean? Let's say the stake supply is 5,400,000. That's 20% of it is staked, which is pretty cool. Almost 21%. The protocol total VOC value is 12 million ADA. The market cap TVL is 0.45, and is 1 ADA for 4.72 VYFI. So that's where that's at, and I don't know. It's pretty interesting, though, isn't it? Make sure I told y'all properly. This is 1 ADA, yeah. 1 ADA for 4 point. Yes, I told you right earlier with that. Anyway, sorry guys, babbling to myself. So yeah, I really love this project. I hope I'm not boring you with this. Hit that like button and leave a comment. And I love comments and subscribe. And I plan on pumping out these videos more often. I want to cover all the projects I went into the other day. I want to do some technical analysis on them. I want to come up with a better system with technical analysis. Like I said, I'm desperately looking for a site that I could do technical analysis of Cardano ecosystem. So if you know one, please hit me up on Twitter, leave a comment on YouTube, whatever. All right. But yeah, until next time, stay crypto. All right, peace out, guys.